Welcome back to Sallyface. Today, we are going to find our phone and call someone. I don't know who, but I think it might be Ashley. Because she's coming back to town. Looks like it's charged now. There's a new message from Larry. Oh yeah, we didn't see him around the house. We know Todd lives around here. We have that secret shed in the basement with all our ghost hunting stuff, which apparently has been very fruitful lately. But no Larry. There was this room full of boxes, but I wasn't sure if somebody was moving in or out. Are you awake? Oh. Left? Am now, what's up? Okay, that's just back. Something is wrong with Addison Apartments. That much we know, Larry. Other than ghosts and creepy basement? Yeah. I'm serious, I'm coming over. Oh my. What could be worse now? Give me a few minutes. Okay, text me when you're ready. Ready. On the way now. Okay. Coming. Oh! Okay. Having Vietnam flashbacks over here. Flash forwards, rather. This all seems to be a dramatic change from your original story, Mr. Fisher. Isn't it true you had initially stated that you were not in contact with Larry Johnson? Yes, but in all fairness, I didn't have access underneath my floorboards. I didn't know what the smell was. So, you admit to lying in your original statements? Yes, I was in shock from what had happened, and thought the truth would be more harmful. That no one would believe me. I didn't know what else to do. And how can we trust anything you say now? How are we to decipher what is true and what is a lie? Look at the jury. Look at that 45-year-old woman. You just lied to her and her children. How does that make you feel? All I have left is the truth. It's important that people hear what I have to say. Whether they believe it or not, well, I hope for their sake that they do. Because all of those people over there, Mr. Lawyer, have been eating people. And then the court just like, oh, a lady faints, and he's like, and then Sal gets up, that's right, they've been eating people. Is that a threat, Mr. Fisher? Because by all means, you can run these hands any day of the week, Monday through Sunday, no charge. It's a warning. Would you have us believe, the prosecutor, the jury, the public, that there is still a killer on the loose in Knoxville? That all of the evidence presented today, the victim's blood on your clothes and skin, your fingerprints on the murder weapon, the security footage, the eyewitness accounts of you doing that thing that baby did where you put peanut butter all over yourself and you were in a diaper, you expect us to just let all that go? That all these things were some elaborate cover-up? Created by who? The county police department? Come on, Mr. Fisher. If it's all right with the court, I'd like to continue my testimony. It's important that the story be told chronologically, in order to prevent the details from being taken out of context. Well, more so than they already have been. I'll allow it. He's got like blush on, and then like the 5 o'clock shadow is very like clear cut. Please continue with your testimony, Mr. Fisher, but realize we will expect answers to these questions the prosecution has presented. Everything will be answered. And proceed. In hell! And the judge's like, oh my god! Oh, Larry got some biceps. I'm telling you, dude, something is seriously wrong. Did you see the demon again? And he got much taller. No, I haven't seen it since we blasted it years ago. I even went through every inch of the building this morning with the Super Gear Boy and found nothing. All the ghosts have been missing for weeks. That is a little odd, though who's to say it's a bad thing? Maybe they were able to finally pass on. I don't know, man. I've been getting this horrible feeling. Like something under my skin, crawling around, itching at the back of my skull. It's like the quiet before the storm or some shit. I can feel it. Huh. What? Larry, you might have a tapeworm. Deja vu. I've been getting that feeling too, like everything is foggy, and there's something there. just beyond the fog, just waiting. Is this like a Jedi Council Palpatine type of deal? Because if so, we're kind of on the Jedi side, which means we're probably not in the best place. Yes, exactly. Whatever it is, it's coming from the apartments. So are you gonna come check it out or what? Of course I will. Right after I hop on Battlefield 5. Should we get Todd? He has class today. Oh, alright. I was hoping he'd have a new gadget or something. He has been working on something, but I don't think it's finished yet. The guitar mods are finally done, but Todd hasn't shown me how to use it yet, so best not to mess with it. We also got this new tool. It's just a gun. Hopefully it works better than that box thingy he made last year. Yeah, I'd like to keep my guitar in one piece. We're just gonna walk there? So are you all packed up? Almost. I want to get the rest moved over this weekend. It'll be nice to finally get out of that basement. Cool. Todd said we can use the van too. Sweet. Okay, so it looks like Larry's moving into that vacant room. We're just walking into people's rooms now? Mr. Addison's been storing this stuff in here so long, I bet he doesn't even remember what's in all these boxes. They're probably filled with stuff from when his family was alive. Yeah, some of them are. The rest is like old clothes, old tea sets, cookbooks, just a bunch of old junk. Larry! What? You snooped through Terrence's things? Well, yeah, dude. How could I not? The guy never leaves his room. Plus, I also wanted to make sure he wasn't involved with the cult or hiding bodies in here or anything weird. But it's all just normal, boring old man stuff. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. And yes, of course, we're gonna go through every single floor. Hey, what's that? Huh? What is it? A tooth? Gross, dude. You picked it up with your bare hand? I'm not just gonna leave it there. What if we need it for something? What could we possibly need someone's tooth for? Hi, I'm Sallyface, and this is my friend Larry. We research paranormal and occult activity in the town of Knockville, where everything weird can and does happen. Fair point. Indeed. I'm just gonna be pressing space around to see. Do you remember the first time I saw you without your mask? How could I forget? You were headbanging so hard it flew right off and whacked me in the face. You were so worried about my bloody nose that you didn't even notice at first. Felt bad. Yeah, but then once I told you I was fine, why did you cry? Because you didn't look away. Huh. That's nice. I know there's something you've been keeping from me, Sal. Something about my dad. You're horrible at keeping secrets. It's okay, man. I haven't mentioned it before because I trust you. If you're keeping something from me, it's because you have to, right? Were we? I don't remember what the lie or the truth was. He deserves to know. Look, it's been hard keeping this from you, but I couldn't be sure what was real and what wasn't. I didn't want to upset you, but I think your dad has been contacting me somehow. What? I'm not sure if it's really him or not, that's why I haven't brought it up. Plus, he told me to keep you safe and not to tell you about him. He says that if you knew the truth, it would put you in danger. If it is your father, then I don't think that he's 100% human, but the important thing is that he didn't abandon you. He sacrificed himself to try and stop the cult, to protect you and Lisa. He loved you both more than anything. What do you mean he's not human? It's kind of hard to explain, but I think your dad was an alien or something. Even if you can't find the exact words, you gotta maybe find better words than an alien. He crash landed here after losing his home planet to a plague of shadows? Is he fucking with him? I can't tell. He was with his sister, Evelyn, but she died in the crash or got lost or something. He wasn't really clear about what happened to her. Aren't you going to say anything about all this? Is that really what happened? You know you don't have to make up some crazy story to make my dad into a hero. And aliens? Really? Dude, that didn't help your story at all. It just sounded like Superman with a few bits changed. I'm telling you the truth, Larry, I swear. Alright, dude, it's fine. Can we just drop this for now? Okay, but we're gonna talk about it later. I wouldn't believe that either. Considering the everything that's been going on. Oh, found another tooth. Another tooth? Yeah, maybe it's a clue. Has an N on it. Alright, well, it's a good thing we're exploring right now, huh? Packerton's old place, okay. Man, it still reeks in here. Let's see. The clock is gone. So, was that room? Wait, why is this still here? I wonder what they did with Mr. Packerton's body. Well, at least he wasn't served as lunch meat. Yeah, hopefully not. Tear on the carpet. Okay, so we gotta find a tool for that. Why is that still here, though? They cleared out everything except that? There's still some furniture and stuff. I should have known those guys weren't real cops. I had a weird feeling about them. I don't know how they cleared this place out overnight, with just the two of them. They were definitely the same dudes pretending to be cops when Mrs. Sanderson died, too. I saw them leaving in the morning. I saw them too, remember? Yeah, maybe that's why they came overnight, because they knew we'd recognize them somehow. Todd still hasn't been able to figure out their true identities, huh? No, but I could have sworn I saw one of them going into the church a few weeks ago. I've been keeping an eye out every day now. They've been having a lot of meetings over there. That's like a normal church thing, though. Meetings and whatnot could be nothing, or it could be something. That church did always give me the creeps. We went up to Chapel Hill a few times for holidays when I was younger. I've been talking to Todd about setting up some hidden cameras and audio recorders up there, just to check it out. Cool. I'm down for some good old B&E, breaking and entering. Yep. Get the homies together for some B&E. Boys, breaking and entering. The best combination. Oh! Hey! We didn't ever figure out the password to the computer. Well, I got this weird rash on my left foot. If you guys could take a whiff and let me know what you... I don't think we're really qualified for that. Just fucking with you. My feet are fine. If they're so fine, why don't you marry them? Ha, Larry, you fucking nutter. Okay, guys, can we come up with a little bit of better material? Nutter? What? I didn't even think about that. You just called him a nutter? What kind of weird... That's like calling Larry a butt nozzle when we were at school. Jesus! Oh, sorry, we didn't realize that anyone was in here. I thought Mr. Sanderson was dead. Mr. Sanderson? Hi, Larry. I was just gonna say goodbye to Sandy. Saying goodbye? I'm leaving Knockville tonight. I need to leave this place. It's understandable, man. You've been through a lot. Have you... This may sound a bit odd, but have either of you seen my wife around? I don't know if you believe in ghosts. I guess I was just hoping I could speak to her once more. Haven't seen her. Right, well, perhaps she's in a better place now. I hope that she is. Sandy didn't deserve this. Oh, God. Would you boys do me a favor and just give me a moment alone here? Sure, Mr. Sanderson, no problem. What is this stuff? A tape? There's a tape, but it's broken. Okay, and there's this video camera. Okay, so maybe that's just as far as we could look. But, again, if it's just a room with, like, no bathroom, no bedroom, no nothing. I don't know why that whole thing was just so malevolent. Just exuding evil. Oh. Oh, geez, Ray. What's up, buddy? Hey, guys. Larry, you back for more already? No, I'm cool, Ray. Thanks. Hey, Mr. Morrison. Sal, you seen the garden yet? What do you think? Looks good. Isn't it, though? It's a thing of true beauty. How did you get all of this stuff anyway? Well, if I told you that, I'd have to kill you. His wife is just peeking out of the little, like, cabinet thing with the M4 silenced. But really, this isn't exactly legal per se, so I'd appreciate you guys keeping this our little secret. And of course, I'd be happy to supply you with some produce whenever you like. Your secret is safe with us. You don't have to worry about that. Didn't think so. You can never be too safe. I know, Todd isn't super fond of the fact that we turned his old bedroom into a garden, but he knows how happy it makes us. He also knows that nothing will fill the Todd-shaped hole in our hearts. He's lucky to have such loving parents and such good friends. I'm damn proud of all you boys. Damn proud. Thank you, Mr. Wright. See you, Mr. Wright. I like Mr. A. He's a cool guy. Another tooth. Tooth will set you free. Dude, no. Guys, again, after Rob found on the second floor, it's all burned up. Okay, this isn't strange at all. And again, a rope. Huh? A pocket knife score. Nice, that could come in handy. Yeah, we could use that to pull up the carpet in Packerton's room. Charlie's place. Did you see on the news that they said Charlie was going to be released? I did, but that's not the real Charlie. Where do you think he is now? The real Charlie, I mean. Dead and sacrificed. Most likely, the cult probably has him, or killed him. Maybe he ended up in the Bologna. Ugh, as much as I didn't get along with that dude, no one deserves to be made into Bologna. Charlie was a little strange, but he was a good guy. I was starting to like him before we thought he was a murderer. Man, we kind of screwed him over, didn't we? Yes, we did. It wasn't our fault. We couldn't have known. And you saw him kill her with your own eyes. Still have nightmares about that. Hoo boy. How many numbers is this? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to see about that. Hey guys. Oh. Sal. Hey, Larry. Sowie face. You did not name your child Soda Chug. How could you? I hope you can go to sleep at night knowing your child will be bullied. Hey guys. Yo. You two look like you're up to no good as usual. Glad to see some things stay the same. Ooh, are you guys working on another one of your secret cases? Just pulls out a gun. How the fuck did you know that? Everyone's just like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Another tooth? You want the tooth. You can't handle... God, Larry, my patience is running very thin. Holy shit, Pickle. Return the slab. You've made a mistake. What the hell, man? The end will be us all. What does that even mean? You can't be staying in here. The darkness binds. Larry, that's a ghost, not a homeless man squatting in here. Dude scared the shit out of me. I've caught that bum sleeping up here before, too. Homeless people don't disappear when the lights go out, Larry. I think you know that. I wonder what he meant. It just sounded like crazy gibberish to me, man. We're really just gonna dismiss that. What, did he just squeak in under this little, crease in the window here? What? No stupid pun this time. Couldn't really think of anything, to tell you the truth. Oh, fuck you. And I read that like he wasn't going to say anything. This is up right now. Looks like there's a hidden panel on the bottom of this birch cage. Never saw it before. It's weird. Loose screw on it, almost like someone had tried to open it. I need a screwdriver or something to open this. Can I use the knife? Good old human ingenuity, baby. Okay. Before we do that, let me just get the other two rooms first, because that seems like the next thing. That doesn't... Oh, Jesus. Hunger. Oh, lady. You need to do some skincare. Hunger has been tearing at my stomach, and yet I don't die. How long has it been? It's impossible to tell in this endless night. How long must I rot in this fucking prison? No food, no light, no sleep, no contact. Nothing. Just glimpses of life beyond my reach. I wish they would open that goddamn vortex already. I wish they would tear this world apart. I wish this would all end. I need this to end. Fair enough? And there's like a little red thing. Whoa. I think I found that key you lost. I didn't lose it. I just... Wait, where the hell did that even come from? I didn't put it in there. Someone wanted us to find this. They couldn't have just, like, slipped it under my door, put it in my mailbox or something? Reality is a tangled web. Huh? Never mind, forgot the key. Let's just go check out the temple. Yeah, maybe we wait for Todd and, like, whatever gadget he has, because this doesn't seem like a good idea at all. Really wish we could have figured out what was in Packerton's thing. Alright, lads, let's do this. Two hours later? What the hell were we doing down there? Everything seems normal here, Larry. Well, normal for Adderson Apartments, at least. What about all those teeth and the glowing birdcage thing and the key? I guess that was a little odd. This feeling won't go away either. Something bad is coming, dude. I don't know what or when, but I can feel it. You may be right. I'll fill in Todd when he's home, and we can come over later tonight with his gadgets. Okay. When is he out of class? He should be out by now, but I'm supposed to meet up with Ash, remember? Alright. You should bring her along. I think we should go easy on her for now, with the paranormal stuff. It's true. Last time she tagged along, things didn't go too well. That... You could make the argument that a lot of that was kind of on her. Man, that was like a year ago now. Seems like every year just goes by faster and faster. They definitely do. Also, don't forget that we're all getting together for dinner tomorrow night. How could I forget? Between you and Ash, I've got about 1,000 texts about it. Okay. Oh, hey Ashley. Oh, she cut her hair. Sal? Oh, man, I'm so excited to see you. Missed you so much. I missed you too, Ash. You cut your hair. I like it. Sniff, sniff. Thanks. It's easier for writing. I see you've changed your hair as well. Oh, yeah, I guess. Looks rad, though I do kind of miss the pigtails. I haven't been out to the lake since the last time we went there together. What's that? I said it's been a long time since I've been to the lake. Me too. It's so nice out there. Peaceful. Sal didn't have his mask on. So you and Ben all good now? Yeah, we're good. What was that all about anyway? Stupid sibling stuff. He called me souls because I didn't cry at Grandma's funeral. He said I wasn't human because I never cry and blah 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 blah. Then it turned into a big argument, as if I wasn't sad enough about Grandma. Anyway, the point is that we made up now and we're okay. You know, now to think of it, I don't think I've ever seen you cry. Well, I must be some kind of soulless monster. You better watch out. You better watch out. We kill monsters like you around these parts. No, you better watch out. This ain't no monster y'all want to be messing with. Them's fighting words, Missy. I hope you kissed your mama goodbye this morning. Ha. How have you been, Sally Face? I've been good. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta switch back. I've been having the nightmares. I'm sorry. Are they as bad as before? They're different. Hard to explain. I've been losing a lot of sleep because of it. You worrying about anything? Sometimes if I'm worried about something or just struggling with something difficult, I'll get nightmares from that. I've had this overwhelming sense of dread lately. It doesn't make any sense because everything is fine. Everything should be good. Have you been taking those meds? Yeah, well, most of the time. You should take them if they help. I have a cousin that struggles with depression too, and she said the meds she takes helps her a lot. I guess they do help, but they also make me feel numb inside, at least with the dread. I know it's real, or at least really me. I think I can understand that, and I just want you to be happy, Sal. You better make sure you call me if you ever need help, or even if you just need to talk. You know I'm always here for you, right? I know. Thanks, Ash. And I've said this before, but you don't have to wear that around me. My face? Yes, and just grabs his face. Sal? Oh my god! Ash is just holding the face, just ha ha ha. Finally. But it's like a part of me now. It's the face I wear in public, the face I wear all the time. I just want you to know that you don't have to wear it if you don't want to. It's just you and me out here. No one else is around. Take it off. Take it. Oh. Have you been? You back for good? Yeah, you got a problem with that, bucko? I don't know. It was kind of nice just with just the boys. Oh, wait, this isn't. I thought he was going to go back to his other thing. Adding a goat to the mix sort of throws the whole thing off. You better get used to it because now you're stuck with me. What? Just pulls a Semtex out. No! What am I fucking talking about? Just read the thing. I miss you, Ash. We all have. It's nice to have you back. Good to be back. I've missed you guys a lot. I'm excited to see everyone tomorrow. Art school? I think I'm going to take some time off from school. I'm feeling pretty burned out. Do you think you'll go back? Probably. Just need to figure some things out first. Might take a few classes at the community college while I'm getting my shit together. Oh, that'd be cool. Larry's also thinking about going. He mentioned that. I was surprised. I didn't think he'd go the college route. Me neither. I could be like old times again. The whole crew back at school. You happy? Happy with what? Everything. Life. I don't know. That's a hard question. Even though I've had a hard time lately, I try to find things that make me happy. Things that are worth pursuing. Otherwise, what's the point, you know? Yeah? It's kind of hard to like just go through life just kind of without any goal in mind, just going, at least for me, because when I don't have any sort of objective in mind, it's like, what are we doing, really? I'm happy right now. Are you sure you're okay, Sal? I'm a little worried about you. Don't know. I guess I'm feeling off. Just feels like everything's wrong. What do you mean? Feels like nothing puts me at ease. It's this constant feeling of discomfort, like my soul isn't aligned with my body. I just feel like screaming at the sky until it breaks apart. Well, what? Let's do it. I don't know. Come on, I bet you'll feel better. It's weird to hear like a voice come out of them, even if it's just like a scream. God, is it really that dark? Todd, you... What happened? You're back from your date with Ashley already? I don't think it was a date, but like, yeah. Whatever you say, Sal. How'd it go? It was nice seeing her. It's gonna be good to have her back. Indeed. Ashley is a good egg, and our investigations could benefit from the female perspective. Additionally, did I say that right? I felt like I said that weird. Additionally, simply having fresh eyes on our research could prove useful. Speaking of, Larry and I think that there's something weird going on in the apartments again. I told him that I'd bring you over tonight to check it out. Perfect. This will give me an opportunity to test out the new things I've been working on. Give me a few minutes to get it ready. Sure, let me know whenever you're ready to head over. Will do. Sal, I'm sorry, dude. Please don't blame yourself. The phone is called Horizon, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. Sorry for what? What are you talking about? It's time for me to go? Oh. You better not be doing anything stupid. It's too late. I'll be gone soon. Larry, you spelled all wrong. Stop messing around, Larry. This isn't funny. Hey. Larry? Oh, god damn it. Pick up. Pick up the phone, Larry. You better pick up. Oh god, Larry. Oh, we're sprinting. It's pouring outside, God. Larry! Larry! Whoa, was there something standing back there? Go, 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 go. Move it, trooper, move it. Larry? Larry! His room. Where the hell are you? I mean, only two places, really. Move it, trooper, move it. Watch your left. There's a note. What's happening? No. No. Larry! What did you do? Larry, why? I think we know what Larry did. Oh boy, that got bad quick. Oh hey, I was so excited to see Sal. I didn't realize how different he was acting at first. When we were hanging out by Wendigo Lake, well, everything is wrong with this place already, and then you have a lake called Wendigo Lake. I mean, it's just not looking good for this town. I started to notice it more. At the time, though, he just seemed sad to me. I thought maybe he had stopped taking his medications. Interesting. Miss Campbell, at any point during your date with Sal's just looking over, wasn't a date. Did you ever feel as if you were in danger or threatened at all? No, sir. It was nothing like that. Sal was one of the sweetest boys I knew. I always felt safe being around him. Until later that night. Well, Miss Campbell, please explain to us, the jury and judge, what you witnessed at the treehouse that night. It wasn't too long after I'd gotten home from the lake that Sal called me, maybe about an hour or so. He was clearly shaken up, and I could tell from his voice that he had been crying. He told me that Larry was dead. I begged him to call 911. I told him that if he didn't, then I would. And did either of you call 911, Mrs. Campbell? No. The boys had me convinced since high school that there was a conspiracy in Knoxville involving the police, that they couldn't be trusted. So I went against my better judgment and didn't make the call. I rode over to the apartments right away. When I got to the treehouse, Sal was acting weird, talking to himself and pacing back and forth. Obviously he was upset. We both were, but I had never seen him like that before. I tried to get him to calm down, but he kept rambling on about cultists and some impending evil. He said Larry was in the treehouse. I took a minute to gather my nerves. I wasn't sure what was going on. If Larry was really dead, or if Sal had lost it. I went up into the treehouse, but there was nothing out of place in there, except for an empty booze bottle. Interesting, Mrs. Campbell, very interesting. So, have you ever known Sal to be a drinker, to have hallucinations, to murder somebody? Then he just looks over to the jury, and then all of them are like, oh, well, that is kind of the point. That's why we're here. Not at all. Sal hardly ever touched the stuff. He once told me that he was afraid to get drunk because addiction runs in his family. And he didn't want to become an alcoholic, so I knew something was really wrong. Larry wasn't anywhere to be seen. And Sal was starting to really worry me. I tried to calm him down and reason with him, but he was not receptive to it. I tried to get him inside, but he wouldn't budge. We got into an argument. It was the only time we had ever argued. I had to walk away from him. I couldn't be around him like that, and I didn't want to make him worse. Before I left, I let Henry and Lisa know that Sal needed help. They said they'd look after him, and I told them to call me if they needed me. I felt horrible leaving Sal like that. I just didn't know what to do. I wished I would have stayed there. I should have stayed with him. I sat by my phone all night until I got the second call. Interesting, Mrs. Campbell. Also, would you mind fixing this bald spot on the back of my head? If you get the chance, of course. About 10 minutes after Ashley left, Todd showed up. He figured something was wrong since I left so suddenly and wasn't answering his text. He drove over in the van with our gear. I told Todd what Larry did. We both needed time to collect ourselves. Larry was our best friend. The four of us were family, like I said earlier. What happened to his body? I'm not sure. He's trying to tell me something, but it's all broken up. I think he's having trouble communicating with us. Let's try out the new gear. I think it will help. Hold on. Alright, with the Necrolite modifications I made to your guitar, I believe we'll be able to manipulate the spirit realm in some capacity. How does it work? Turn it on using that G button there. You'll notice that I've added 12 symbols to the neck of the guitar. Play the corresponding notes to activate the symbols. Select a group a group of notes and then press J, K, or L to strum one of the notes in that group. Try playing all 12 notes. Okay, so, G. Oh boy, that's a little weird. Oh boy. What happened? Todd? Larry? Hello? Miss Rosenberg? Ghost of Allison Rosenberg. Hello, my dear Sally. Who it? Rose? The light from your guitar contains magic from another world. It seems that the prophecy may have been true after all. What? There isn't time to explain. You must use this power to stop them. The Devourers of God have persevered despite our best efforts to stop them. Rosenberg, did you just fart or was that a sick guitar riff? What the hell was that? A ripple across the fabric of reality. It's begun. You must destroy the barrier spells to reach the source and put an end to it. How will I do that? Use the power of the necrolights. You'll need help from the spirit realm to reveal what is hidden to you. I cannot be of help in this regard, as I must remain within the Black Room. Though I can temporarily release your friend Larry from that which binds him. He will be your eyes on the other side. Godspeed, dear Sally. Sal. Yeah? You scared the crap out of me. You disappeared and there was an intense sound that shook the treehouse. Where were you? I guess the guitar worked. I saw Rosenberg. She said the cult is back. We need to stop them before... What the hell? How did... It's so loud. It's so loud. I'm sorry, it's just so loud. It didn't go down. Larry! I think Rosenberg is helping us somehow. I was stuck in that damn treehouse so long. It's only been a few hours since you... You asshole! How could you do this? Why would you leave me? Why? I'm sorry, dude. I really am, but we don't have much time. Rose said the cult is here now and has to be stopped tonight. It's not going to be easy. I just can't believe this is real. I can't believe you're really gone. Come on, Sal. Let's take care of these fuckers out once and for all. Oh, let's take these fuckers out. I've been recording for an hour. Okay, look, I'm sorry. I know you're excited. I'm excited to see what's going on right now. But I didn't want to end it earlier because like nothing had really happened, and then everything happened, and then I'm like, okay, well now what? So you gotta stop it right here. I'm feeling the next episode will be the last episode. I'm also thinking Larry killed himself so that he could be our eyes on the other side. I think maybe he got a message from like something else on the other side, or someone else who died, and maybe Miss Rosenberg, and she was like, I know this is hard, but she was talking about that prophecy, so she was like, maybe you need to die to make sure this can all like run smoothly. We still didn't get that panel on Packerton's thing on her floor, so that really sucks. And as far as the trial goes, it doesn't really look like Sal's case is looking too strong. So we'll see what happens in the next episode. See you in the next one.